What's up, ladies and gentlemen? 3824 Savile Road, number 79. I just did, I don't know, 50 laps on the, 50, maybe 60 laps on the fire hose. And I haven't used this in a while. I love this shit. Haslinger, baby. I got it in a wood bowl. And I got it bloomed. I bloomed the Haslinger. And let's see. Face is wet. Look like you hate it. And, you know, there's people out there in Facebook that love controversy, love pushing buttons, and they pit people against one another. I know they do. They'll go to one person and throw something in their ear. Go to that other person and throw something in their ear. But anyway, because I know there's somebody behind all of this anyway, and it's a third party. But anyway, the steel on a razor, like in other words, shaving, I'm going to shave with a gold dollar. Now, is this gold dollar going to feel that much different than, say, a Novo or a Boca with pretty much the same edge? You know, I mean, there's just so many factors. You can't say the steel, you know, is, I mean, yes, is there, I think, very, very small amount of, like, a TI. Yeah, TI's a hard. It's a harder steel. Swedish steel. It's a harder steel, but I can still make the edge on that very buttery. You know? I mean, there are, oh wow, the suds I got dropped over here. But anyway, I got, you know, you can make anything buttery. You know, the stone and how you use the stone, because you can make 100 different edges off one stone. Depends what you do. I mean, if you go balls to the walls on any razor, I mean, in my opinion, you know, for me, for this face, I want nothing to do with it. Well, I don't want a razor that sharp. You know, it's just uncomfortable. You know, I mean, I think, I don't know. Try to be nice about this. You know, the steel, because again, there's a third party behind all of this that I know, you know. But anyway, the steel on a TI, Swedish steel, it is harder. But in my opinion, and what I'm going to do on the stone, it's not going to feel that much different. You know, again, depending on what you're doing, you have to know what you're dealing with, you know. But again, if you go balls to the walls on a Wade and Butcher, which is extremely soft steel, and probably why, I don't know, whatever. But if you go balls to the fucking walls, Haslinger is fucking awesome, by the way. If you go absolutely nuts and sharpen any razor, that's not going to be comfortable, you know. And these people that are, you know, I've shaved off edges from all the experts. You know, and there's more contributing factors, much more contributing factors than just what steel, you know, what razor you're dealing with. You can make a buttery edge on any of the razors. I'm not going to say steel because somebody's going to say, oh, well, what about a bumper of a fucking car? Some douchebag's going to say something like that. You know, I'm talking about razors. You know, the razors that are out there. Gold Dollar, Dover, Boca, Vintage, you know. And the other thing, you know, people, also hear people say, oh, fucking Wade & Butcher steel. Let me tell you something. With today's technology, okay, if they wanted to reproduce Wade & Butcher steel, they could. You know, it could happen. You know? Whatever. At number 79. But if you put a very buttery edge on a Gold Dollar, buttery edge, the same exact buttery edge on a Dovo, and you do one on a, you know, Swedish steel, can you feel the firmness of that steel? A little bit. Not where it makes, you know, this big, massive difference. But there's differences between grinds. You know what I mean? Like, what are we comparing here? You know? I mean, we're getting so fucking anal about the stupid shit that these people are fucking talking about. Whatever. Whatever. I just don't have time for it. I swear, it boils down to there's people out there that want to reinvent the wheel or say they reinvented that. You know, I think that's where it's all stemming. A lot of it is stemming from. And there's a lot of people out there that hone. And they're not honing for feel. They're not honing, you know, put an edge, shave it. See how it feels. That's what we're doing here. You know what I mean? We're not honing to take a fucking picture from a microscope. You know? That's not what I'm fucking doing. I mean, I don't know. I think fucking like 99.99% of the guys here are here for shaving. You know, not photographs of, oh, look at my edge. Who gives a fuck what your edge? As a matter of fact, if there's an edge, seriously, if it's an edge that's absolutely perfect, you know what I mean? I'm going to be honest. Perfect, no scratch, no like haze, because I like the haze, but just a nice hazy, you know, that J-Nat haze, or you see it with Cardis too. I want to see that. I don't want to see a fucking polished, fucking perfect polished edge. I want nothing to fucking do with that. You know? I don't want that anywhere near my face. I've shaved with people's fucking edges like that. And it looks like I got into a fight with a fucking bobcat. You know what I mean? Your face isn't perfect. Your face isn't a perfect... It's not glass. You know? It's got bumps. And with an edge that sharp, if you're chasing pictures with an edge that sharp, you're going to look like you got into a fight with a bobcat. I don't know. If that's what you want, have fun. Have a blast. I don't give a shit. You know? I could care less. But have an absolute blast with that edge. I want nothing to do with it. You know? So again, we're talking about shit that really doesn't fucking matter. It's all just chirp, 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 chirp. Somebody looking to make a name. Just take the razor, hone it, shave it. If it was comfortable, you did great. You don't need a picture. You don't need a picture of the edge. I don't, because it does nothing, shows nothing. Plus, if you turn the fucking light off, every edge looks good. Whatever. Money pass. Because I bought a scope way back when I started honing. I mean, not way back. It wasn't that too fucking long ago, but, you know, not compared to others. But let me tell you, once I did get on the stones, I didn't stop. But I bought a scope. Let me get back to that. And, you know, you go from the home to the fucking scope. You're looking. But then the fucking edge sucked. It was too sharp. It was too much. It's not what you want to shave with. You know, if I was going to do that, I'll just get a feather. I'll just get a shave head and throw a feather in it if I want something that looks, you know. You know what else I hear people talk about? That's kind of funny. Fixing the geometry. Alright, let's say I can go get one. I don't feel like going to get it, but custom. Big smile. What do you do? What do you do to that? You fix the geometry? You just fucking hone the fuck away and remove half the fucking spine to butter knife it? There's no need to do that. Just do rolling strokes. Just do rolling strokes and that's it. Let me tell you something, that fire hose works. I did a shitload of fucking lap. Well, I don't think I did like 60. I mean, that's not like a ridiculous amount, but anyway. I'm sure this Haslinger is helping with this shave as well. Haslinger is great. I'd say Haslinger, Tabac, the fat, you know, the donkey milk soaps. You know, those are just great, great, great performing soaps. But what else was I saying? Oh, you know what else I wanted to say, I guess. One more thing on the somewhat of the subject. If you're honing, do yourself a favor. Don't buy 200,000 fucking stones. And don't buy 100 stones and try to use all of them and think, well, this, and don't get me wrong, they do to a degree, but get one stone. Learn the fuck out of that one stone. You could do 100 different edges off one stone. And always take it to the max. You know, try, like guys with J-Nats know what I'm talking about. You know, try to take that edge to the fucking max. You know, go balls to the wall, see how sharp, and then come back, and then back off. And then find you're comfortable, and then you'll know what you did. You know, I don't know, with me anyway. And plus, I don't use Nagaras. I use a plate, build a slurry. It's much more even. It's an even slurry. You don't have chunks. Nagaras, you have a Nagara, you're rubbing a Nagara. What if you get a big chunk? You know, now you got to break that down. It's just so much easier, quicker with a plate, in my opinion. But again, do whatever the fuck you want. I didn't see any difference. I tried it, and I got inconsistent edges with Nagaras. Whatever. Let's finish this up. But that's the thing. Get one stone and learn the shit out of that one stone. Because that one stone, I'm pretty sure, will give you balls to the walls to comfortable, to like nice buttery edge. Just learn it. And then you got, I mean, there's just people that, the lying in this fucking, in this hobby is just nuts, you know. God. Crazy, crazy shit. You kidding me? 79. I'm just gonna have to do more and more laps on the fucking hose. Well, there it is. I guess that's my Thanksgiving shave, because I'm not shaving tomorrow. But there we have it. GD66, and that was shave number 79. I thought it was dying, man, but I really went, you know, I don't know, whatever. I mean, it was still tugging at the beginning, but seemed all right. We're good. Number 79 on the 66, baby. We went 38-24 by Savile Haslinger. Absolutely great soap. One of the best, absolute best performing soaps is right there. Great. You might not like the scent is kind of neutral. It's just a clean soap scent, in my opinion. I mean, it's nice. You can kind of pair it with whatever the fuck you want. You know, you're not gonna cross any scents or anything. All right, there we have it with that, and I'm gonna finish it off with Fine Italian Citrus. Great. Great, great, great aftershave. Oh, absolutely beauteous. All right. That was a long video. I had some time, whatever. It's raining. I'm off work, but all right, everybody, thank you for watching. And you have yourself a beauteous day. Stop worrying about steel, this, that. Just get a razor, hone it, shave it. If it's comfortable, do the same fucking thing. If it's like too much or not enough, go a little more, go a little less. That's it. Very simple. Don't need to make this fucking complicated because it's not. Nobody's reinventing the fucking wheel. The wheel has been invented. It's all done. Have a good one. Oh, yeah. Happy Thanksgiving! Woohoo!